Hey there, Crash Course fans! Today we're diving into a pivotal year in history, 711 AD. Picture this. The Islamic world was experiencing a period of explosive growth. The Prophet Muhammad had died just 80 years earlier, but already his followers had conquered vast territories stretching from Persia in the east to North Africa in the west. This brings us to our main man, Tariq bin Ziyad. Tariq, a newly freed slave of Berber origin, found himself leading a Muslim army on the edge of the known world. His orders? To conquer the Visigothic kingdom in Hispania, which we now call Spain. But conquering Hispania was no easy feat. The Visigoths, a Germanic tribe, were powerful and well established. They had ruled Hispania for centuries. Plus, Tariq's army was small, outnumbered by the Visigothic forces. The odds, you could say, were not in Tariq's favor. Tariq received his orders from Musa ibn Nusayr, the governor of Islamic North Africa. Musa was a seasoned general with a reputation for brilliance and ambition. He recognized Tariq's potential and entrusted him with this daring mission. The orders were clear: invade Hispania, assess the strength of the Visigothic kingdom, and establish a foothold for Islam in Europe. It was a monumental task fraught with risks. But Tariq, known for his courage and strategic mind, accepted the challenge without hesitation. Musa provided Tariq with a relatively small army, consisting mostly of Berbers, like Tariq himself. The Berbers were fierce warriors from North Africa, accustomed to the harsh desert conditions. They were skilled horsemen and swordsmen ready to face any challenge. In the spring of 711 AD, Tariq set sail from Ceuta in modern-day Morocco with around 7,000 men. They crossed the narrow Strait of Gibraltar, a treacherous body of water separating Africa and Europe. Imagine the scene: wooden ships bobbing on the waves, sails billowing in the wind, the sun glinting off the armor of the soldiers. The journey across the strait was perilous. The waters were unpredictable, and the winds could shift in an instant, but Tariq and his men were determined. They had answered the call to jihad, the struggle to spread the message of Islam, and they were prepared to face any danger. Tariq's fleet landed near a massive rock formation, a strategic location that would later bear his name, Jabal Tariq, or Gibraltar. As his troops disembarked, Tariq must have felt the weight of history on his shoulders. He was about to lead the first major Muslim incursion into Europe, a moment that would have far-reaching consequences. The local Visigothic governor, alerted to the arrival of these unexpected visitors, sent a small force to confront the Muslims. Tariq, however, anticipating this move, had positioned his troops strategically. The Berbers, with their superior fighting skills, quickly overwhelmed the Visigothic contingent. Section 5. Burning the ships. With the first victory under his belt, Tariq made a decision that would become legendary. He ordered his men to burn the ships. Can you imagine the scene? Flames leaping into the night sky, the smell of burning wood and fear hanging in the air. Gathering his men, Tariq delivered a rousing speech. "My brothers," he declared, "we have crossed the sea with only the swords in our hands. There is no escape for us except victory or death. Let us fight with courage and determination, for Allah is with us." Section 6. The Battle of Guadalete. Word of the Muslim invasion reached the Visigothic king, Roderick. Alarmed, he assembled a large army said to number in the tens of thousands and marched south to meet the invaders. The two armies clashed in July 711 AD near the Guadalete River in southern Spain. The Battle of Guadalete was a clash of civilizations, a pivotal moment in history. The Visigoths, confident in their numbers and their long-held power, fought fiercely, but Tariq's army, though smaller, was united in purpose and fueled by their faith. Tariq, a master strategist, had chosen the battlefield carefully. He positioned his troops on a plain, giving his cavalry the advantage. The Berbers, experts in hit-and-run tactics, harassed the Visigothic flanks, their swift horses giving them the edge in maneuverability. As Section 7, the collapse of the Visigothic kingdom. The battle raged for hours, a brutal back and forth, but Tariq's strategic brilliance and the ferocity of his Berber warriors proved too much for the Visigoths. King Roderick, the last Visigothic king of Hispania, was killed in the battle, possibly by drowning while trying to escape. The defeat at Guadalete sent shockwaves through the Visigothic kingdom. Without their king, their army shattered and their morale broken, the Visigoths were unable to mount a serious resistance. Cities and towns across Hispania fell to the Muslims in quick succession. Within a few years, most of the Iberian Peninsula was under Muslim control. This marked the beginning of a new era in European history, one in which Islamic culture, language and learning would flourish in Al-Andalus, as Muslim-ruled Spain came to be known. Section 8. Tariq's legacy. Tariq bin Ziyad, the freed slave who had crossed the sea with a handful of Berber warriors, had achieved the unthinkable. His daring invasion and his decisive victory at Guadalete opened the door for the spread of Islam into Europe. But Tariq's legacy is complex. While celebrated as a hero in the Muslim world, he is often portrayed as a conqueror in European history. His story serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of civilizations and the enduring impact of cultural exchange. Today, Tariq bin Ziyad is remembered as a brilliant military strategist, a fearless leader, and a key figure in Islamic history. His name lives on in Gibraltar, the gateway between Europe and Africa, a testament to his enduring legacy. Section 9. Conclusion: a lasting impact. Tariq's conquest of Spain had a profound and lasting impact on history. It led to the establishment of a vibrant Islamic civilization in Al-Andalus, which flourished for centuries, making significant contributions to art, architecture, science, and philosophy. The story of Tariq bin Ziyad is a reminder that history is full of surprises. It shows us that even seemingly insignificant figures can rise to prominence and change the course of history. And it reminds us that the world we live in today is shaped by the events of the past, however distant they may seem. That's it for today, Crash Course fans. Don't forget to check out the study guide. And as always, thanks for watching.